Yo, what is going on, guys? Now, UFC 249 has been completely up in the air in recent weeks. Obviously, UFC 249 is meant to take place on April 18th, which is right in the middle of this current pandemic, and many people have said that UFC 249 shouldn't go ahead, including myself, but it looks like it definitely will be now. Welcome to the Champions Hub. If you go and enjoy this video today, be sure to drop a like on it. Also, subscribe with those notifications on. We're a brand new channel, so every like and every subscriber really does help this thing grow. So as you guys know, the planned main event for UFC 249 was Tony Ferguson versus Khabib, but that has been cancelled after Khabib pulled out of it and returned to Russia. And pretty much Dana White has been trying to scramble, trying to find not only a main event for his show, but also a location after Brooklyn refused to sanction the event. Obviously, New York is a very hard-hit place right now, and no sporting events are going on in the New York area. But Dana White is not giving up because he has booked Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje for the main event. Now, Justin was actually fourth in line for Khabib's lightweight championship, and it looks like maybe if he beats him, he's going to go straight up to the #1 spot. Obviously, we talked about in the previous video that it was going to be potentially Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson, but that looks like that is not on the table right now, and it has been set 100% that Tony and Justin will face off. Now, in a recent tweet, Dana White said the fight is signed and 100% on live on ESPN. Somewhere on earth, Tony versus Justin is live on ESPN pay-per-view April 18 for the interim lightweight belt. And this is absolutely huge news because this main event is going to be absolutely awesome anyway, and the winner will go on to face Khabib later on down the road. And that fight will probably go ahead in September, so we may get the Khabib-Tony Ferguson main event we'll be waiting for, or we may get Khabib versus Justin in September, only time will tell, but the winner will definitely go on to face Khabib later on this year. And now, where will UFC 249 take place? It will actually take place on a private island. That is absolutely crazy. Dana White has somehow secured a private island for 2 months. He's got a load of planes secured, and he is going to fly all of the fighters over this private island for 2 months. Whether they're going to fly back to the US after the fights, I'm not entirely sure. However, everything UFC related, from training camps to the fights to the pay-per-views, everything is just going to emanate from that one island. And to be fair, that is probably the best place to be right now. Just somewhere out of the way, just get the F out of Dodge and just go to some private island and ride this thing out. But yeah, like I said, Dana White has completely pulled this one out of the bag. He has made it happen. He was determined not to cancel, and he made sure that that was not going to be the case. But man, yeah, a private island and his own fleet of planes, that is absolutely crazy. And now, another quick bit of news as well. Joe Rogan will be commentating the event as well, despite the fact that he said on his podcast that he will not be commentating it. On a recent podcast, he said, I guess someone's going to commentate it, but it's not going to be me, and they're going to be duking it out in an empty place. And Dana White has said to the media that he did not say that. Again, you cannot listen to anything the media says. Nobody talked to him. They heard him talking on a podcast. So they start writing stories off a podcast. They are full of shit. Rogan will be there. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. UFC 249 will take place in a private island. It will be Tony versus Justin. Joe Rogan will be commentating it, and Dana White is secured not only a private island, which is absolutely insane, but a fleet of planes as well to ship everyone over there. And it's likely they're just going to spend the next 2 months or so just on this private island, just getting the F out of Dodge of the current situation. But yeah, if you guys want to watch UFC 249 on the 18th of April, it is 100% happening. And I've got to tip my hat to Dana White for making this happen, because not many other people in the world would be able to. Maybe Vince McMahon from the WWE is probably like the only other person I could think of that could potentially pull something like this off. But yeah, there we go. UFC 249 is going to take place. Tony versus Justin on the 18th of April. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, be sure to drop a like on the video. Subscribe with those notifications on. We're a brand new channel, so every like and every subscriber really helps this thing grow. We hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys in the next one.